Yeah, Sunday morning for trips to the wineries, San Remo, with more buses to come for Pucka. We're about to get on all the buses for trips to the wineries, San Remo, with more buses to come for Pucka. 2 buses for the winery, 2 for San Remo, and 10 for Pucka. On the bus, and we're off. Are we all happy?
Get on the bus.
We're relieved that
I've been told today.
What's the quickest one?
one morning going to work and
Touring the Yarra Valley. In Shandong, our first stop for today's winery tour. This is the smaller bus group. View of the ranges, Yarra Valley ranges.
Well, the other bus groups doing a tour, and I just want to let them get a little bit ahead, so we're not interfering with them.
So today I'm going to take you through the winery, let you know a little bit about our history and show you the methods that we use to make premium sparkling wine. Okay. So the House of Moet was established in 1743 by a man named Claude Moet. It was then taken through the family's generations until it got to his son Victor Moet and son-in-law Pierre Chandon, thus creating Moet and Chandon in 1832. We are now part of Moet Hennessy Louis Vuitton, the French luxury goods house. So we still in relation to Moet and Chandon in France. We've kind of broken off a little bit, and now Moet Hennessy and Louis Vuitton are like our parents now. Okay? Along with the scullery on the right hand side as well. So before 1985, all that was really here was the homestead, the scullery, one of the oak trees that's on the lawn, and also a lot of paddock. So it was actually a cattle farm before anything was built afterwards. So during the 1960s, Moet and Chandon, so I'll stand at this side now. Sitting at the bottom of the bottle there. Now usually it's a big, thick black strip across there. The yeast is actually fed on all the sugar, which means it doesn't have anything left to feed on. So it's just sitting down at the bottom of the bottle. In order to get rid of this, we go through a process of riddling. Okay? So we riddle on these racks here, and it takes us about 28 days. We also riddle on the big machines, and you can see that they're on forcing the cork back out. So it then only has 3 minutes to get from the corker to the wine winner before it pops out, which is a very short space there, but it's got 3 minutes to get there. So then put the wine winner, twist them on, and bring down to the bottle tumbler. This is where we just rotate the bottles all the way around. And is there a wooden box down the bottom there? Yep. We then put them down, lying down flat for about 6 months, aging on the cork. Of course, in the warehouses for that process. We then bring all the bottles back, we wash them pretty much underneath you here, and bring them down to the put applicator. And it was right here where the spider came out when I pointed to the put applicators there. So you see there are label, and I can't for the life of me remember Argentina or Brazil. Sorry about that. We actually don't export to California, Argentina or Brazil, as they don't export to us as well. So on average, it takes around about 5 years from harvesting the grapes to actually putting the wine out of the cellar door.
Into the drinking session now. There's always going to be some clown. They're waving, fingers up, thumbs up, all sorts of things. Here we are, into the taste of the champagne, or sparkling wine. Choice of sweet or dry. Thank you. Yeah, it's a bit bright at the back, but we'll do a run around of who's who. All the tables.
Trying to go too. He's heard everything. You dirty old man. Or should I say you dirty elderly citizen?
Some more views of Domaine Chandon. On our way back to the buses for the next winery. Here we are at Balgownie. Our second stop, and it's for lunch. And everybody's getting into it. Buffet style. Music accompaniment.
The wine that Balgownie provided, they provided a magnet for our raffle, which is going to be drawn sometime between now and dinner. And the staff, I think they all did a great job, so thanks very much. And to our musician, thank you very much. Greg, I think you did a good job too. So we're going to pull out of here about 2:30, so just relax. I think there's some more coffee over there. John doesn't want to get rid of his hand, he wants to do some more door sales over here. So just relax for about another sort of 20 minutes, half an hour, and then we'll head over to Tarawara and take the next place. Thanks a lot.
And here we are at the Tarawara Winery. With a beautiful view of the Yarra Valley. Again.
No, the reason I ask is she's into that.
Dialysis.
Oh yeah, we checked the event, people swap buses and swap seats. So who are the trips on?
Yeah, drinking continues.
Yes. So what do you do for free?
Troops to go to war in Vietnam were reunited at their Puckapunyal training ground today. More than 450 veterans from around the country attended the gathering, marking the 40th anniversary of their first deployment. Gabriella Rosito joined them.
I know for many of you this will be your first visit back for many, many years.
For some, it's been more than 3 decades. The Vietnam veterans arrived by bus. Many had flown from around the country to revisit their former training ground, Puckapunyal, and to make up for time lost between old friends.
Some of these people I haven't seen since 1967. I was 27 years old, so I was one of the oldest people. I won't tell you what they called me.
And this is where all their training was done, this is where all their work up to Vietnam was done, and for a lot of them, they haven't been back here since the end of the Vietnam War.
Stories flowed around the barbecue and beer, and so did the laughter.
At their veterans reunion, all you could see was their fathers.
Dennis Vincent, who arrived from Adelaide, was flanked by familiar faces, in particular his 2 friends from Melbourne who were in the same troop.
We were fairly good buddies then, weren't we?
Oh, I think we were the best of mates.
In fact, when we were in Vietnam, our mothers who'd never met each other used to write to each other.
the good things become a hell of a lot better than what they were, and the bad things sort of, you don't worry about talking too much about them.
More than 400 defence personnel were killed in action in Vietnam, and the war caused much social and political dissent. Today's casual gathering is only a prelude to more poignant formalities as they prepare for tomorrow's Anzac Day parade.
These characters, you know, you can just turn around and say you love them.
Gabriella Rosito, National 9 News.